Money news from the Daily Record with our weekly money-saving expert Martin Lewis has shared over 60 ways people can earn more money and boost household income. As the cost of living continues to rise, many families across the country are trying to find ways to stretch money. TV money man Martin Lewis has shared some of his top tips, from flogging unused items to giving your opinion on debate sites. While some tips are simple and easy ways to save a few quid here and there, others could see Scots claim hundreds of pounds, whether it be through testing video games or just utilizing Tesco Clubcard points for activities. Here is the full list of ways to legitimately boost your household income. 1. Overhaul your finances and save £1,000s. There's now more powerful than sorting out your own finances. By shifting to the best deal on every product, you can give yourself a pay rise of £1,000s without cutting back. Before anything else, this is the most important starting point. When Martin regularly did money makeovers for a TV show, the average saving was a little over £5,000 a year, and this was before he started to say cut back. To get started, see our full step-by-step money makeover guide. 2. Make your credit card pay you. Cashback credit cards pay you back a proportion of what you spend each time you use them. Set up a direct debit to pay the card off in full each month, so there's no interest to pay, and you can earn hundreds of pounds per year. Just use the card for all your normal spending. The top cards pay 5% cashback for the first 3 months. For updated best buys, see the credit card rewards guide. 3. Don't accept pitiful savings rates. Too many people stash cash in pitiful savings accounts where former Best Buy rates have dropped massively, or in a current account earning just 0.1%. Stop. 5 minutes work will let you increase the interest massively. Whether you've £1 or £1 million, take action now to ensure you're getting every possible penny of interest on your savings. 4. Free £150 for switching to a better bank account. There's fierce competition in the banking market, so much so, some bribe you to switch. The best incentives come and go, but typically it's possible to grab £150, and they're often for the best buys too. 5. Pay off debts with savings. Most people who try to save while in debt are simply throwing their money away. The amount you pay in interest to borrow is much more than you earn on your savings, so pay the debt off with savings and your quids in. How much? Someone with £5,000 on a credit card at 18% and £5,000 saved at 1% is likely to be around £850 a year better off by paying off the debt with the savings. 6. Debt-free and financially savvy. Earn cash by stoozing. Many credit card companies are willing to lend you money at 0% interest, so why not use this cash for everyday spending, replacing all other credit and debit card spending? This means you'll now have debts on your 0% card and a similar amount in your current account, which you can save in a high-interest savings account. Then pay off the full balance before the 0% ends, having earned interest on the money saved. This is known as stoozing. It's legal and can be profitable, yet it's only for the really financially savvy. Flog what you've got. 1. Flog on eBay for best prices. If you've something second-hand to sell, eBay usually pays best, yet to really get the eBay cash rolling in, you need to know the etiquette and shortcuts. 2. Sell for free on Facebook. Local Facebook groups and Facebook Marketplace are where, instead of eBaying second-hand goods, people harness the social media network's power to sell to others in the local community. The best bit is there are no fees, so you keep the profit. 3. Get quick cash for old CDs, games and more. Several sites let you trade in old CDs, DVDs, and computer games, or even laptops, phones and games consoles, for cash. These sites are easy to use and give instant quotes, so if you've loads to get rid of, you can speedily make extra cash. You'll usually get more selling on eBay, but the advantage of these sites is speed and ease. Type in the barcode, ISBN, or product name on the site to get an instant valuation. Even better, most sites now also have apps that allow you to scan barcodes using your phone's camera, speeding the process up. What each site will offer for a given item varies, so always compare prices on a few. Some also have a minimum number of items you need to trade in, or a minimum overall value, so if you're selling lower value items such as CDS you may need a lot of them. 4. Flog tech leftovers, e.g. empty iPhone boxes £8, remote controls £22. With the pace technology moves at these days, most of us have unused boxes, cables, remote controls and so on stuffed in drawers or packed away in lofts. Yet you can earn money as well as declutter your home by selling these tech leftovers online, via sites such as eBay, Facebook or Gumtree. Who'd want them? Some people need replacement accessories for older gadgets. Others buy boxes and manuals for devices they want to sell so they can raise the asking price. Bear in mind that what you can earn for these kind of items depends on their condition, demand, and how scarce they are. You'll also need to factor in any of the fees on the sites where you sell them. 5. Get max cash for old books. Listing books one by one on eBay * may get the most cash, but it'll take some time. One of the best options for selling old books is Amazon Marketplace *, as you need only search for the book and write a short description. Your listing stays up till it sells. Amazon provides full reviews of most from its database if you're listing a few in one go. This saves time. Check your sale price covers postage if it's a heavy book you're listing. You can list up to 35 books a month for free, but Amazon will charge 75p per book plus 15% of the total price paid. Alternatively, to list more than 35 books a month, you pay a flat subscription of £25 per MTH and then 50p per book plus 15% of the total price paid. See more on Amazon's selling fees. Use trade-in sites for less hassle. If you need speed and ease, trade-in website webuybooks.uk and Zifit let you enter details. They offer a price, and you post books free. Prices can be lower than selling them yourself though. How much? Potentially hundreds of pounds if you're selling pricey textbooks, less if it's old paperbacks. 6. Sell old Lego by the kilo. If you've mountains of unmatched Lego bricks sitting somewhere, perhaps your children have grown out of them or they were a hobby you're no longer into, you can now turn them into cash and sell them online to Music Magpie by the kilo. It also buys old CDs, DVDs, and more. But if you have unsealed or complete Lego sets or figures, they'll probably fetch more on eBay. How much can I make? Music Magpie pays £3 per kilogram. You'll need to sell a minimum of £5's worth. Music Magpie pays you by bank transfer or PayPal as soon as it's received. What are the requirements for selling Lego? Here are the need-to-knows. It has to be genuine Lego. You can't include parts from something similar like Meccano or Nanoblock. It has to be in good condition. Whole, clean, unworn parts only. Any not meeting this criteria may be rejected and recycled, meaning you won't get paid for it. Round the weight to the nearest 0.5 kilograms. The minimum Music Magpie accepts is 0.5 kilogram. Seal it in a plastic bag. You also need to put it in a box so it doesn't get damaged in the post. Pack it well as you won't be paid for damaged pieces. How do I post it? You'll need to create an account, give your details and say what you want to sell. You'll then be given options to post your Lego off, all of which are free. 7. Flog your rubbish for cash. It may surprise you, but there are people out there willing to pay for what you normally chuck away. From loo roll tubes to empty perfume bottles, your recycling or rubbish bin is full of items you can sell to those doing arts and crafts. Find out more in Flog Your Rubbish for Cash. 8. Flog your old wedding dress. It can fetch £500 plus. If you've an old bridal gown boxed up in the loft, dig it out and turn it into cash. You could get £500 plus for a sought-after dress by a well-known designer. A host of wedding dress selling sites promise help. Here, you upload a description and some photos. The buyer usually comes round in person to try it on. As you set the price, first find your frock's true worth. Check eBay to see how much similar dresses have sold for. Search for dresses like yours, then tick completed listings under show only in the grey bar on the left. Don't just post items to strangers though, it's far better to get paid cash.